So most amateur golfers don't actually have a talent problem. They have a directional problem. They're trying to get better, but actually they're working on the wrong things. So if you're an amateur golfer, this probably sounds familiar. You go to the range, you got your golf balls, you hit a couple of shots and some of them feel half decent and you think you're getting better. Sadly, on the golf course, it doesn't represent the shots what you're hitting on the range. You're back to inconsistency. You're hitting poor shots, missed shots, and you're wondering what's going on. The biggest issue when it comes to amateur golfers is not because of the effort, because they're putting a lot of effort into their game. They're practicing, they're playing a lot of golf, they're watching videos, they listen well. The problem is there's no structure to what you're doing. So golf is probably one of the only sports you're practicing for absolute hours, but not get anywhere where you want to get to. It's probably because you're practicing on the wrong things. And in fact, you're practicing better at doing the wrong things. This is something what I went through myself. I spent hours on the range hitting ball after ball, but in reality, I was reinforcing bad habits. So most amateur golfers fall in the same trap. They chase swing positions. So they're taking advice from too many people. They don't actually understand what actually controls the ball. And they don't understand, the lights are on, and they don't understand how to get their practice on the golf course. This last one is huge because hitting a good shot on the range is completely different to performing under pressure on the golf course. The moment things start to change is when you stop asking, how do I swing the club better? And start asking, how do I improve my results? Because golf isn't about perfect swings. It's about producing consistent outcomes. So if you're serious about improving your golf, you don't need more effort. You need better direction, better understanding, and a clear plan of what actually matters. And this is exactly what I had to learn the hard way, through frustration, through trial and error, and through realizing that working harder was just not enough. So in the next episode, I'm going to break down something which confuses almost every amateur golfer. The difference between practicing to actually improving, because they're not the same thing. So if you're on your own golfing journey and you want to improve, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one.